Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon. In this session, we are going to see view in SQL Server. So let's start. First of all, view. View is a database object and it contains select statement. Means we can call it as a virtual table as well, and whose content are defined by the select query. Means let's say there are multiple tables, two or multiple tables, and we can join to each other these tables, and there is a select query is formed, correct? And then that select query we can call it as a virtual table or a view, and it's like a table consists of set of named columns and rows of data, and it does not hold any data and does not exist physically in the database. Means let's say we created the view and it contains the select query, correct, and it does not occupy any space on the database. Means only for the definition it can occupy, but for storing the data point of view, no, nothing. And it can contain the tables from single or multiple databases as well. Means let's say in practice there are multiple tables, and if we want to create a view on multiple database, means we have to capture the data from multiple databases, then we can also do that. And we are not using begin and end block in view. First of all, we will see the syntax of view, how to create view, how to alter view, how to draw view. So first of all, uh, create view, view name as, and select query. This is the simple syntax of the view. Select query. Okay, this is the syntax. Okay, first of all, I will create a two tables. Then what I will do, I will form a one view on it. So let's start. First of all, I am check. Yeah, if the two tables are available, then drop it. Yeah, if there is a view available, because I created it previously, means before few minutes back, so I dropped them. And yeah, first of all, department is the table I created, and then there is a employee is the table, correct? And in employee there are first name, last name, city, Aadhaar card number, and department ID. Means from department ID we can easily identify that particular employee belongs to which department, correct? And so I created the five department here: account, IT, finance, personal, and admin. And then I'm creating the, means I'm inserting the data in the employee table. There are, yeah, 8 rows are inserted into the employee. Means there is a department and employee. First of all, I have to show you, yes, this is the department, and these are the some records of the employee department, sorry, employee table, correct? And so we have to form a one simple query, like I have to join these two tables. Means let's say here is the employee and department, correct? Based on that department ID we can join them, and we will get the department name, right? And first of all, what is the purpose behind of it? Means to create the view. First of all, I am creating a query first, right? Here we are getting all the records, right? And if I have to create it, I create it, no problem. And let's say what is the purpose behind the this view? Means suppose if we have to select the query, like select star from view, correct? So we are just hiding the complexity. Means let's say in that there is a multiple joins, means there are 5 or 10 tables, those are joined together, and we can get a single result set from that. And then just if we have to call the view, then no need to form the, no need to write the SQL query again, or there is a case statement inside it, or there is a where clause something like you miss hard coded that. So we don't need to rewrite it again. So we have to use a one single statement, select star from view, and then yeah, means we will get the data, Correct. This is the one thing. And from security point of view, view is important. Why? Suppose there is a XYZ person who is logging to the system, and we have to give him rights to all the tables. Means available in that particular view. There are six tables, means like employee, department, city, then gender, then whatever that particular means employee is the confidential information, correct? And there is a all means all the tables we have to give him rights. So instead of that, what I will do, I will create a one view. Means whatever there is a necessary information, means there is a high level information, first name, last name, city, Aadhaar card, department name, and instead of the confidential information, I will create a two or three different views, means based on their complexity, and I will give the rights of that particular view to that particular person based on the their level. And means in that thing we are hiding the complexity. Then second thing, we are securing the data. Means instead of the employee rights, then department rights, then city rights, I have to give, there are 5 to 6 tables, then we need to give him rights to all six table. Instead of that, we have to give the rights to only the particular that view only. No need to give all the rights to, means no need to give select right to all the table. Instead of that, we are using the just select, we are giving him rights only for that particular view, not all the table. This is the perfect um, use of view. And second thing, hiding the complexity. And we are calling the view like a table, means select star from employee, then instead of employee you can use the view name. That's it. And in case future there is a you add the new columns to that particular table, then you can add that particular column in a view. Then there is a alter view name is the syntax for that. Means first of all we have to create a view. Let's say here is the create view. Okay, view is already created. Then yeah, here is the view. It is employee plus department because I joined here, and I'm creating the another view based on that particular only the employee table. So here first of all I have to create that, then create view name. Okay, and then alter it. If I have to say, yeah, Aadhaar card number is like as a, or first name plus last name, we can create a one uh, single column. We can do that as well, no problem. And then execute that view, means alter view name. And if we have to drop the view, then drop view name. That's it. Or here I am just executing this statement. Yeah, means the view is dropped. Okay, so first of all I am creating view, and so you will know, yeah, these two views are created. This view is created based on the join, and this view create based on the single table, correct, on employee table itself only. And one more thing, yeah, here is the alter view. Yeah, it is just the same replica of that particular view here. So I am removing that. And first of all, before going to the security part, I have to show means how to select the view. Means there is a if we wanna retrieve the list of views in the database, then how we can do that? Select star from views sys dot views. Sys is the schema. Yes, using that we can check the views. Means when it was created, when it was modified, all the things we will get here, and view name. And then there is a another way, information schema dot tables. But here is the in tables you have to apply one parameters. Let's say practice, and there is a view. Copy with header where table type is equal to view. then you will get the both view. And if you have to see the definition of it, first of all I am showing you the here there is a database, refresh it, and then views, then you can see the views at here, right? And if you have to see the definition from that particular table, then you can see right click script create as a view, then you will get the definition. From query point of view, how to get that? Yeah, from information schema dot tables, here I have to show you one more thing. Here is the sp help text and then view name. So execute it, so you will get the definition of that particular view. Okay, means you can copy it and then new query, just remove it, and this is the select query. Correct. Okay. And yeah, means we seen the definition as well as list of views in the system and create alter drop view. And so right now we are going towards the security part. Means suppose there are two tables, means like in our case employee and department, these are the two tables, correct? And um, in case that view is not present, then we have to give the rights to the particular table as well, right? Means employee and department. So how to do that security point of view, how to do that activity? First of all, we have to create the login on a master. I Yeah, I created that first of all. And before this session, means I created the user SQL login. So what I have to do? First of all, there is a one user. I have to log in from that. There is a SQL login and same password I mentioned. Based on that password, I have to log in it, connect it. Yeah, miss that user is right now SQL login is logged in here, correct? And here there is a views, so he can see there is a nothing view like here. And what I have to do right now, uh, use the database as a practice and grant select on, means we are giving him permission as a select permission on which view there is a view name, and to the select to the SQL login, means that particular, this is the username, this is the view name, and this is the permission, correct? And then just refresh it. Here you will see the one view, then he can able to see that particular data instead of employee, instead of gender, instead of uh, department. We are not getting all this information, we are just getting the information from that view, correct? Means select star from that particular, means no need to give the rights of each table, means like the employee, department, gender, and there, if there is a salary is mentioned in this table, then it is not the we can say give that rights to that particular person, otherwise he can see the confidential data. Instead of that, we can just create the view and give the rights to that person as a view only, means select rights to that particular view. Okay, this is the security point of view. This is the very small example, means we can see the data, right? Yeah, actually, I will cover the security point of view. There is a one session I will create, means how to create the security, how to create the, means here we can create the login, then user, and then from table point of view, then stored procedure point of view, and then there are different objects like a trigger or correct. So how to give rights, means there is a insert, update, delete right or a select rights to that particular object for that particular person. So I will create a one separate session on it. And yeah, we seen the definition of view, list of views in SQL Server, correct? So right now we are going towards the update, means if there is a simple definition, correct? Here is the select star from, yeah, here is already available select query. So we are seeing, means able to see the data in the view, but I have to update that particular view. It can be possible. Yes, but how to do that? And there are some clauses behind of it. So we will go through it, then we can make a conclusion. Okay. Okay, then go one by one. First of all, insert into the view. Right now, I created the two views, right? What are these two views? One view is one table only, means in this table, I called one table as a employee, and I created the second view based on the join, right? And it contains employee join with department, means two table emp join with department. And right now, I have to insert the data in both the view. How to do that? First of all, I am selecting these two tables. It contains the department name and it contains the table name only. Means it contains the actual table data of the only employee. And what is the purpose behind to update it? Insert it, update it, delete it. Yeah, we are just doing this activity for our clarification point of view. Means in practical or in reality we want security, so we created view, and from hiding the means hiding the complexity, then we are creating the view. So these are the only two real case scenario, means practical use and practical use cases, and these are the things we are inserting, means we are clarifying right now. How to insert the data into the view, how to insert it, means yeah, suppose here I'm inserting, then view is created on which table? Employee table, so it will affect on the base table, correct? And if we have to insert the data in this table, means employee and department, so how it affects in two tables, so we have to check that. So that's why we are just checking these different option: insert, update, delete. We can able to see the data, means select statement we already know, but insert, update, delete we have to check. And there is a, right now what I am doing here, I am inserting the data. Right now there are 8 employees are available in employee table, and I am going to insert the ninth record. Can it be possible? Yes. And if I have to record, I have to insert the record in one table, means there is a employee here, same record I inserting Suresh 2 from, yeah, in right now only I'm, instead of Suresh I am making a confusion. uh, so best way I am making a Rakesh Rathod, and then inserting. Yeah, you can see both the views. Here you got the Suresh as well as Nagesh. Correct. And here there is a, if we are selecting the data from it, here you are not getting. Why? Because here is the inner join. So what I will do, I will alter that particular view. Instead of inner join, I will use the left join. Means all the records from the employee table should be available. That's why alter view name, execute it. Miss, yeah, we executed it, inserted successfully. Correct. Oops. Yeah, I have to drop it again. Okay, not to worry. We will drop in a miss. We will delete that record in a few seconds. First of all, let's see. Here I am executing this view as a view EMP, right? Suresh and Nagesh we inserted previously, and again I executed it, right? And same thing here. If we execute this view, there is a Suresh is present and then Nagesh is also present, correct? And then I am again executed that, correct? But both are the present and there is a null in front of them. And one more thing, suppose I have to insert department name here. It can be possible. Let's try. Yeah, it can't be possible because update is affect means there is a view or function, then there is a view name is not updatable because modification affects multiple base tables, and department is from the department table, and this data is available for the sorry, employee table, correct? So we can do the operation on that particular view, so it will affect for only one table. Either you can insert data in mm, department, or either you can insert data in employee. It can be possible, but both the things at a time it can't be possible. Okay, and next thing is the update view. So there is a update here. I have to do the update for that particular 11th and 12th record. Right now I am not uh, touching this 9th and 10th record. I am only trying to miss update on this 11th record. First of all, select star from view emp. So here is the 11th record, correct? And I have to update the information, means like the Suresh, I will update it. Suresh update has Suresh update, and what is the ID? 11. So place that ID, Suresh update, and I have to do the update for this view as well. This is the joint view, means it contains the two tables, employee plus department. So this is the Nagesh update for ID is equal to which ID we have to do update? 12th. Okay, and first of all we can see it is possible or not. Yeah, invalid column name ID. Okay, first of all I am placing the ID in that view as well. So e dot id comma, yes, okay, and execute. So it done. Means you can see there is a both the means first name and last name update. Sorry, first name update in both the cases, means like the employee. But here we are going to do update on only single table. Please try to concentrate on it. And right now my objective is that I have to update both the things, means like the here there is a Nagesh update as well as department. Here there is a department. Let's say this is the table, and in that there is a Nagesh update, and then there is a department as a IT. Okay, so I'm going to update that. First name is equal to Nagesh update 1. Okay, and IT and ID is equal to 12. Execute it. Yeah, it is not possible. Why? Because we are doing the update in one statement for multiple tables, and it will not allow. Yeah, means there is a Means because modification affect the multiple base tables. Means like the department is going to department, then there is a first name is belongs to the employee department, and this is not the good. Means this is not happening because there is a modification affects the multiple base table. That's why. What is the solution for that? Yeah, we will come to the solution how to do that update. So there are some, at the end of this video I will show you how to do that. And then next we will go towards the delete. Means there is a one view only. Means there are two views, correct? And right now what I have to do, I have to delete. There is a 11th and 12th record, correct? So first of all, delete from view emp where id is equal to 2. It's possible. Okay, possible. Then right now if we are going to execute it, then there is a we deleted 12th. Yeah, and right now I'm going to delete the 11th. So it can be possible. Let's try. Yeah, means there is a these tables are joined and we can't do the delete operation on that. That's why it is showing as a is updatable because modification affects the multiple tables. And one more thing, means we can do the operation on single table, delete operation on single table, but not on the multiple tables. And what is the conclusion? So this is the conclusion. There is a single table, there is a one view, we call it as a view emp, and there is a one another view, we can call it as a view emp department, correct? And we can do the insert update delete operation on single table easily, no problem. But there is a table, means there is a view with multiple table, then we can have that options to update the view when there is a multiple tables with the help of instead of update trigger. So there is a solution, means we can do that, but insert and delete we can't. I will create a some separate session on triggers. So in that I will going to show you, means how to update the multiple tables in a single statement. Means like here there is a update view, and then there is a employee table as well as division table. Means there are two tables here, and I'm going to update the two tables at the same time with the help of the trigger. So how to do that? So we will go through in a separate session. And then insert is not possible. So yeah, and one more thing, here is the I have to show you. Means suppose anyone ask you, can we create the parameterized view in SQL Server? Is it possible? No, because select star from um, view, sorry, view emp. We go, we have a data, right, where id is equal to 5. Yeah, we will get that data, but parameterized we can't do that. Otherwise you can create the function. Means in the last session we seen user defined function. Means like there is a select query, like here I'm giving just simple example for the function. Yeah, go to my blog, or here there is a SQL Server topics, then there is a function, and in that function then there are some um, theory here, and then system defined function, there is a scalar valued, and here is the table valued function, correct? And here just we have to go through this example and you got the answer of that. Means let's say function name, and then what is the parameter passed to it. Yeah, based on that pass the parameter and you will get the data. Got it? So means how to uh, get the solution for that. Means parameterized view we can't do that, no, but you have to achieve that, then you can create the function. inline table valued function. Okay, that's it. And there are one or two topics related to that. Means there is a indexed view is also remaining, and indexed view sorry indexed view. And then second thing is that how to update the view using the trigger. So how to update view for single table we can do that, but for multiple tables we can't do that, and with the help of triggers we can achieve that thing. How to update view for multiple table using trigger. So we will see in the trigger session it, and then index view in the next session we can see the indexed view, what is the indexed view and what is the difference between view and indexed view. Okay, then let's meet in next session. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please share it and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.